It is not a secret that every single person, regardless of who they are, is confronted with their own unique set of difficulties and challenges. Every single person deals with these challenges in their own distinct manner. When investigating distinct personality types among men, such as alpha, beta, and sigma males, this variation in coping techniques and resilience becomes very apparent. Males can be classified into these three categories. Each kind experiences challenges that are distinct to their traits and worldview. When it comes to sigma males, challenge that might be insignificant to an alpha male might be insignificant to a sigma male, and vice versa. Everyone, regardless of how strong or independent they may appear to be, has their own flaws and the causes for those inadequacies. This diversity of challenges underscores the fact that everyone has their own issues. In this video, we are going to look into the world of sigma males, which is a subset of men that is surrounded in mystery and intrigue. In this session, we will identify and talk about 7 weaknesses that are shared by all sigma males. Having a closed-off feeling is the first. The negative aspect of this trait, which is a sense of being closed off, is frequently experienced by sigma males since they are intensely private. Their preference for keeping a veil of mystery and secrecy means that they rarely expose their genuine identities, with the exception of a select group of people over whom they have complete faith. It is challenging for individuals to build connections with people from a variety of backgrounds because of the selective sharing that they engage in, which creates a barrier between them and the larger social world. It is possible that this approach will lead to the notion that they are aloof or unapproachable, despite the fact that it is in line with their demand for solitude and independence. As sigma males negotiate their interpersonal relationships, they frequently find that their guardedness, which is a strength in many respects, can also be a substantial obstacle in the process of building deeper and more diverse social ties. This is something that they discover as they navigate their interpersonal interactions. Second, the experience of being misunderstood. As a result of their real and unique approach to life, sigma males frequently find themselves misunderstood by a significant portion of society. This is a flaw that can be traced back to the beginning of time. Their dedication to living life on their own terms, which frequently goes against social standards, leads them down less traveled and more complicated roads. This genuineness and refusal to choose the path of least resistance is a strength in many respects. Nevertheless, it also has the potential to be misunderstood by individuals who adhere to more conventional ways of thinking about life. The unique perspective and approach of the sigma male can appear perplexing or even illogical to others, which can lead to misunderstandings regarding their goals and character. This discrepancy between how sigma males live their lives and how they are perceived by the larger society can be challenging, as it can lead to feelings of isolation or a sense of being out of touch with the world that surrounds them. In spite of this, sigma males continue to pursue their own path, placing a higher value on authenticity and individuality than they do on conventional approval. Detachment is the third point to consider. Being perceived as detached from society is one of the challenges that sigma males frequently encounter. Their distinct approach to life, which considerably departs from the norm and is challenging for many to relate to, is the source of this view. Sigma males view the world through a lens that is entirely their own, which causes them to interact with life on what appears to be another level of existence. Despite being abundant in insights and individuality, this unique viewpoint has the potential to create a divide between them and other people. People may find it difficult to connect with sigma males on multiple levels due to their unusual approach and deep-seated independence, which can lead to a perception of sigma males as distant or disconnected. They have a distinct worldview and a set of life choices that have led to this detachment, which is not a willful distance but rather a natural conclusion. This can be a double-edged sword for sigma males. Although it enables them to stay true to their ideals and perspectives, it also has the potential to lead to a sense of isolation within the larger system of social interaction. The fourth point is the fundamental loneliness. When it comes to loneliness, many people have a profound dread of being alone and a strong desire for constant human interaction and companionship. They consider solitude as something that should be avoided. But because they are not burdened by the anxiety of loneliness that afflict many people, Sigma males have a distinct perspective on solitude. The majority of the time, they are lonely figures who have not only come to accept but also relish their state of being alone. The notion that, at their essence, everyone exists in their own distinct world is what can be characterized as inherent loneliness among Sigma males. They are aware that each individual's consciousness and experiences are inherently distinctive and unique, which effectively isolates them within their own subjective world. The insight that no two realities are ever genuinely the same leads Sigma males to realize that even when they are in the company of friends and loved ones, they nonetheless experience a profound sense of loneliness. This is because of the idea that no two realities are ever fully identical. Not only is this a source of sadness for Sigma males, but it is also a fundamental truth of existence. They distinguish themselves from others by acknowledging that solitude is an intrinsic component of the human experience. This enables them to manage life with a profound sense of self-awareness and independence over the course of their lives. The fifth problem is that you overthink everything. A challenge that Sigma males frequently experience is the tendency to overthink, which is a barrier that is intimately connected to their highly analytical minds. Their propensity to examine and consider every possibility frequently leads people down a path of excessive contemplation, particularly in circumstances that may appear to others to be of little consequence. The motivation for this trait stems from their drive to get the best possible results and to navigate life with pinpoint accuracy. As a consequence of this, ideas and interactions that would be ephemeral for many people might become subjects of great focus for a Sigma male. Casual discussion that took place earlier in the day, for instance, might be replayed and dissected in their mind, with the individual examining the flow of the talk, the emotions that were engaged, and the dynamics of the interaction. They conduct a thorough analysis of each and every aspect, not only as a post-mortem of the conversation but also as a strategic exercise to anticipate and get ready for future interactions. In spite of the fact that it is a demonstration of their thoroughness and the depth of their thought, this continuous examination can also be a source of mental strain. It frequently leads Sigma males to focus on circumstances for longer than is required, which may hinder their ability to move forward with spontaneity and ease in social situations. Their analytical tendency causes them to engage in excessive thinking, which may be a double-edged sword because it can provide them with depth and insight, but it can also sometimes lead to an unneeded preoccupation on the minutiae of daily life. On the sixth spot is spontaneity. Due to their preference for well-structured plans and routines, Sigma males frequently find spontaneity to be challenging. They arrange their days with great care, arranging their activities in a way that allows them to achieve the highest possible levels of efficiency and productivity. They feel a sense of control and stability as a result of this disciplined approach to life, which is a fundamental component of their identity. Nevertheless, this dependence on routine can also be a considerable drawback in some situations. Whenever there is an unexpected change in plans or a change that occurs at the last minute, it has the potential to disturb the meticulously balanced structure of a Sigma male's day, which can have an influence on their mood and their performance. It might be upsetting for them when their routines are disrupted because they place a high importance on the predictability and order that pattern provides. As a consequence of this, one of the things that causes them the most frustration is having to deal with people who cancel plans at the 11th hour. They have a fundamental need for reliability and regularity in their day-to-day existence, and this unpredictability not only causes disruption to their well-set plans, but it also goes against their fundamental necessities. The Sigma male's character is characterized by a tension between their demand for control and the unpredictability of life, which is highlighted by their struggle with spontaneity. Seventh, tunnel vision is a condition. Due of their extraordinary capacity for concentration and tenacity, Sigma males frequently encounter the challenge of tunnel vision. The unshakable devotion of a Sigma male is demonstrated whenever he focuses his attention on a particular passion or objective. Because of their intense concentration, they are able to rapidly become specialists in their chosen disciplines, achieving amazing levels of speed and proficiency in their work. Having said that, this strength can also have the effect of being a weakness. Sigma males have the potential to become so obsessed on their quest for mastery that they may mistakenly disregard other aspects of their lives that are equally essential to them. Because of this excessive concentrate on one area, it is common for other areas, such as personal relationships, health, or even leisure, to suffer from a lack of attention. As a result, certain areas may be neglected. Their ability to concentrate intently is a big benefit in terms of obtaining success and knowledge. Yet, it also leads to an imbalance in which other aspects of life do not receive the attention or care that they require. This tunnel vision, which is a byproduct of their dedication and intensity, is a double-edged sword for Sigma males. It offers the possibility of remarkable performance, but it also involves the risk of overlooking the holistic view of their lives. Are you in agreement with the points that I brought up in this video? Leave a comment below and let me know. Check out some of the other videos on this channel for additional images and videos pertaining to Sigma males. Please do me a favor and click the like button and subscribe to my channel if you found this video to be enjoyable.